The United States operates as a constitutional democracy. This means the people hold power. They elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf. The US Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It outlines the structure of the government and protects individual rights. Central to the US system is the concept of separation of powers. This divides governmental authority among three branches: the legislative, executive, and judicial. The legislative branch, Congress, makes laws. The executive branch, headed by the President, enforces laws. The judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court, interprets laws. This system of checks and balances prevents any one branch from becoming too powerful. Each branch can limit the actions of the others. For example, Congress can pass laws, but the President can veto them. The Supreme Court can rule laws unconstitutional. The US system is designed to ensure stability and protect individual liberties. It's a complex system with a long history. Understanding its basic principles is key to grasping American politics. The US political landscape is dominated by two major parties, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. These parties have different ideologies and policy platforms, shaping political debates and elections. The Democratic Party is generally considered center-left. It advocates for social justice, economic equality, and government intervention in areas like healthcare and education. Democrats often support progressive policies such as environmental protection, gun control, and LGBTQ+ rights. The Republican Party, on the other hand, leans center-right. It emphasizes individual liberty, limited government, and free markets. Republicans tend to favor policies that promote economic growth, reduce taxes, and strengthen national defense. They often hold conservative views on social issues. These parties engage in constant competition for power. They strive to win elections, control government institutions, and advance their respective agendas. Understanding the differences between Democrats and Republicans is crucial for navigating the complexities of US politics. Several pressing issues dominate contemporary American politics, fueling passionate debates and shaping the political landscape. These issues reflect deep divisions within society and pose significant challenges for policymakers. One of the most contentious issues is political polarization. The two major parties have become increasingly ideologically divided, making compromise and cooperation difficult. This polarization extends to the public, with Americans increasingly sorting themselves into politically homogeneous communities. Another major concern is climate change. As the effects of a warming planet become more evident, the debate over how to address climate change has intensified. While there's a growing consensus on the need for action, disagreements remain over the pace and scope of government intervention. Economic inequality is another significant challenge. The gap between the rich and poor has widened in recent decades, fueling concerns about social mobility and economic fairness. Policymakers grapple with how to create economic opportunities for all Americans while addressing income disparities. Section 4, 2024 elections, a pivotal moment. The upcoming 2024 elections hold immense importance for the future direction of the United States. Voters will choose their president, members of Congress, and numerous state and local officials. These elections will shape policy agendas and determine the balance of power in Washington. The presidential election will be particularly consequential. The incumbent president will face challenges from within their own party and from the opposition. The outcome will have significant implications for domestic and foreign policy, as well as for the direction of the country. Congressional elections are equally important. Control of the House of Representatives and the Senate is often hotly contested. The party in power can influence legislation, confirm presidential appointments, and conduct investigations. The 2024 elections will likely be characterized by intense campaigning, high voter turnout, and close races. The issues discussed earlier, such as climate change, economic inequality, and political polarization, are sure to take center stage. The outcome will have far-reaching consequences for the United States and its role in the world. Section 5, America and the world, navigating global challenges. The United States plays a significant role in global affairs. As a superpower with a vast military and a strong economy, its actions have far-reaching consequences. The US faces numerous challenges on the international stage, requiring strategic decision-making and diplomatic engagement. One of the most pressing challenges is the relationship with China. As China's economic and military power grows, the US is navigating a complex relationship characterized by both cooperation and competition. Managing this relationship is crucial for global stability and prosperity. Another significant challenge is the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The US has provided significant support to Ukraine and imposed sanctions on Russia. The conflict has highlighted the importance of NATO and the need for a united response to aggression. The US is also grappling with the threat of terrorism, nuclear proliferation, and climate change. Addressing these global challenges requires international cooperation, diplomacy, and a commitment to multilateralism. Section 6. The road ahead, uncertainty and opportunity. The current state of US politics is characterized by both uncertainty and opportunity. The country faces significant challenges, but it also possesses tremendous resilience and the capacity for innovation. The outcome of the 2024 elections will significantly shape the road ahead. The choices made by American voters will determine the direction of the country and its approach to domestic and foreign policy challenges. Despite the challenges, the United States remains a beacon of democracy and a land of opportunity. Its commitment to freedom, justice, and equality continues to inspire people around the world. The future of the US will be shaped by the actions of its citizens and their willingness to engage in the political process.